Hello friends, welcome back to my channel, A Psyched Mind. My name is Sumbul and I'm a psychology graduate student at the University of Edinburgh. I'm also a writer, a science enthusiast, a philosopher, and obviously a YouTuber. In this video, I'm going to talk about studying abroad. So many students from different parts of the world, they go to different countries, to foreign universities to pursue their education, either their bachelor's degree, their master's degree, their doctorate degree. And if you think you are an inspiring student and you believe that studying abroad is something you want to explore, then you have come to the right place. And I'm going to help you out understand like what are the benefits of studying abroad and what are the challenges that one come across while going abroad for education. I'm going to begin with why you should consider studying abroad. And so I'm going to touch upon 5 major reasons of studying abroad. Number one, an opportunity to experience different cultures. When you go study abroad, you have a first hand opportunity to experience different cultures, like trying different cuisines, visiting different tourist spots, and listening and speaking different languages, and looking at different lifestyles of people. And all these things help expand your outlook and eventually facilitate in your professional and personal development both. Number two, new friends. Studying abroad also allow you to meet people coming from different backgrounds, different cultures, speaking different languages, having different lifestyles, having different thought processes. So that's really a good thing in terms of your personal growth because your perception enhances greatly. And not only that, when you become friends with these people, then you also feel like you have a family far away from home because many of them turn out to be very good friends and they just become your lifetime friends. So yes, that's really a good thing and it's one of the advantages of studying abroad. Number three, independence. Independence is like the most important skill one gains when going abroad to pursue one's higher education. It's very important because you get to learn how to not only manage your studies but also how to carry on with different activities like doing laundry, doing groceries, cooking, and also maintaining your social life. So you learn how to balance everything, which is a very important thing. But I must say, becoming independent doesn't mean you should never ask for help. You should always ask people for help when you think it's urgent, when you think it's needed by you. So while it is a good thing to be independent, but it's equally important to always seek help. Number four, international travel, which is so obvious because when you go to a different country, you go to different tourist spots and you get an opportunity to explore different places. And it's like a part of an adventure, which is always good. Everybody finds it very fascinating. Like if you are in Edinburgh, Scotland, then there's a very famous and popular place called Arthur's Seat, and I believe every student goes to that place at least once. So yes, along with the studies, you get this opportunity to travel different places. Number five, better career prospects. When you go study abroad, you're exposed to different cultures, you're exposed to people coming from different backgrounds, from different ethnicities, and also coming from different countries, speaking different languages. Then it's like your horizon, your exposure level is quite high. And since you have already experienced so many things during your education, then all these things impresses your employer and you are considered a valuable asset. So yeah, your career prospects become a lot better when you go to a foreign university for your higher education. Now, I'm going to touch upon what are the challenges that one come across while studying abroad. One of the challenges of studying abroad is that you leave your home country and you go to an entirely different country. You meet entirely new people, people you have never met before, and it can be mentally exhausting. It can make you feel quite lonely, at least for a while. And yeah, it is very challenging. Another challenge that many students come across is the language barrier. Like if you are going to a country where English or your own native language is not one of the dominant languages, then it becomes rather difficult to adjust to speaking an entirely different language, and that can be challenging for a lot of people, at least in the beginning. So if you don't have a good hold over the language of that particular country, then it becomes a little bit difficult to communicate on a day-to-day basis. Cultural shock is another one of the challenges of studying abroad, because when you go to a different country, it's like you are experiencing a culture you have never experienced before in your life. So it becomes a little bit difficult in the beginning to adjust to that culture, but slowly people get used to that culture and it's not a problem anymore. But in the beginning, like for a few months, it's quite challenging for a lot of people, at least majority of people.